Hi, I'm Malkia, and welcome to Yoga with Malkia. We'll spend the next 30 minutes going through a sequence of poses. Yoga is such a great way to get the blood flowing in your body, to offer some stillness in your mind and in your spirit, and to just get ready for your day, or a great way to end your day. I thank you so much for joining me. We're going to bring our hands together, palms together, thumbs at the sternum, slightly bowing the head, dropping the shoulders. I invite you to close your eyes. We'll take just a few moments to settle in before we begin our sequencing. Breathing in and out through the nose. Set an intention for the next 30 minutes. A word, a short prayer, a mantra, a visual. Anything that will help you get towards the path of peace or stillness, gratitude. Maybe those are great words to use throughout this practice as well. Settle in on that intention, word, mantra, or prayer, and give me 3 deep breaths in and out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose, nice and deep. Exhale through the nose. Inhale from the bottom of your belly, moving up to the rib cage, to the chest. Holding for a second. And exhale through the mouth. You can open your eyes. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, both arms down. Again, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, up. Exhale, right hand comes to your mat, and we're going over to the right side, keeping that left hip on your mat, turning that torso slightly towards the sky, left arm reaching up and over. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, circle that left arm down towards that right knee, coming in through the center. And let's sit up nice and straight. Let's do the other side. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, the left arm down. Inhale, and exhale, coming over to the left side. Sitting up nice and straight. Chest is pulling forward. Right hip is on your mat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, coming towards that left knee and coming all the way around to your right and sitting up nice and straight. Inhale, lift the gaze slightly. Exhale, bringing that right ear to the right shoulder. Left hand can dangle the keys on the left side. Inhale. Exhale, circling the head down through the middle, coming up to the left side and back to center. Inhale, lifting the gaze. Exhale, dropping the left ear to the left shoulder. And let's tickle those piano keys with our right hand. Inhale. Exhale, circling all the way through center and coming up from your right side. Inhale, lifting the gaze, and think stretching the front of your neck, not pinching the back, trying to keep the back of the neck nice and long, shoulders down. Exhale, dropping the chin. And now the same. It's as if you have a ball under your chin, so still leaving that space. Stretching the back of the neck, shoulders down. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Inhale, looking towards your right. Exhale, dropping the shoulders. You can even tilt your head a little bit towards the back. Making sure we aren't arching the back. Exhale, back to center. Inhale. Exhale, turning towards your left side. Feel free to tilt that head slightly towards the back. Shoulders down. Exhale. Center. From here, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, coming forward. And place your hands down, and then you can walk out as you are comfortable. Keeping the nice and straight, back of the neck is long. Inhale, walking the hands back. From here, I'm going to frame my right knee. So however you're sitting, you may have your legs crossed on top of each other or just right in front of the other. Framing that right knee, inhaling, lifting the chest, exhaling, coming down over, hovering over that right knee, keeping that left knee down. If you want to invite that left knee to stay down, gently place your left hand on the left knee. Squaring those shoulders. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, turning to center. Let's switch the direction or switch the placement of your legs. So whichever one was in front, just put it in back, or whichever was on top, just switch. From here, inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, turning over to that left knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Keeping that right hip down. We carry a lot of tension and stress in our hips and our shoulders. So if you find that you're really tight there, maybe that's an indication of some things. It's great to just allow the body to release that stress. Inhale, lifting up, coming to center. All right, let's come to our knees. Sitting on our knees, we're going to walk our hands back. Just a nice, comfortable position. From here, lifting the chest and down. And then lifting the torso a little bit and down. Lifting up. Just warming up the fronts of our legs, our hip flexors. Squeezing your bottom as you come up. Great. Let's come here, curling the toes under. We want to work those arches, work those toes. So I'm spreading my pinky toes apart from the rest of my toes. That helps really get into the nooks and crannies of those feet. From here, sitting here. This is pretty intense on the feet, so let's distract ourselves. Lift both arms up and exhale both arms down. Inhale the right arm up and place that hand behind your back or on your back, and left hand can crawl up, palm facing out, reaching towards those fingertips, or just grab onto some clothing. As long as you feel that either way. Let's not arch the back, but bring the rib cage in. Inhale. Exhale, release. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left arm up. Crawl those fingers down the back. Right arm crawls up, palm facing out. We're almost there. Inhale. Exhale. You can release. Ooh, that one gets me every time. All right, just wiggle those toes, circle those ankles. Great. From here, we're on all fours. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's do a few cat and cow. Inhale, arching the back, lifting the tailbone, lifting the gaze slightly. Shoulders nice and strong. Exhale, rounding the back, chucking the chin, tucking the tailbone. And let's do a few rounds of these at your own tempo. Inhaling as you arch and exhaling as you round. Feel free to go to one side and then the other. Give me two more good ones. And back to neutral. From here, inhale, lifting the right leg, straightening that leg, flexing the foot. I am turning my hip, trying to almost turn my right pinky toe down, keeping my hips nice and square. Inhale the left arm as if you're reaching to shake someone's hand. Reaching, inhale, lift up. Exhale, connecting the elbow to the right knee. Inhale, let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, connect. Inhale. Exhale. And reach out. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale. Back to center. Shake that out a little bit. From here, inhale, lifting that left foot, arching that foot. Again, turning that hip down, pinky toe turning down towards your mat. Inhale, the right arm out. You're shaking someone's hand. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, connecting knee to elbow. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, connect. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, connect. And reach out, hold. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale, release. Let's open the knees nice and wide, big toes together. And let's sit back on our heels, child's pose. Inhale back to all fours. From here, curling the toes under. We're going to go into our first downward facing dog, lifting the hips. Hands are shoulder width distance apart. Find a good distance for you. And let's begin to pedal our feet. Keeping that back nice and strong. We're pushing away from our hands, our chest coming towards our thighs. Shake the head, no and yes, making sure that head is nice and relaxed. From here, we are going to lift the heels and turn the heels towards our right and stepping our left foot behind our right, working in that IT area. Breathing. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels to the left side. Right foot steps behind the left. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, heels down. Very good. From here, inhale, lifting that right foot. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, lift the right foot. Exhale, step that right foot next to the right thumb. We're in a low lunge here. From here, dropping that back knee, lifting the chest, standing on our right knee, hands here. And from here, we're in this low lunge, stretching that hip flexor on the left side, shoulders up. You can have your toes curled under or feet flat, your preference. From here, inhale, both arms up, arching the back just a little bit. Give me a small back bend. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, right arm lifts up, keeping that left hand where it is. If you want more of a challenge, curl those left toes and lift that back knee. Inhale, exhale, release. Dropping that left knee down. Let's come into half splits. Inhale, let's do that 2 more times. Shoulders up. Shoulders down. Chest is up. Exhale, pop those toes up. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. And let's hold here for just a moment. From here, standing up on the knee or keeping the hands down towards your mat, we're going to lift that left foot up. Just getting a deeper stretch. And if you want, you can reach that left hand back to meet that left foot. Inhale, exhale, release. Hands on the mat, framing that foot, lifting that left knee off your mat. Inhale, exhale, right foot meets the left, coming all the way down. Reverse push-up, dropping all the way down to your mat. Give me a baby cobra, lifting the chest, elbows alongside the rib cage. Exhale, inhale, downward facing dog. From here, lifting that left leg up. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, left knee up or left leg up. Exhale, placing that left foot next to the left thumb. From here, dropping that right knee, standing up nice and tall on the knee. Inhale, both arms up. Give me a small back bend here. Making sure the hips are still square. Exhale, both hands down, keeping the right hand where it is. Inhale, the left arm up for me. And even in this pose, I'm still pushing forward, engaging my right hip flexor. Inhale, exhale, hand is down. From here, lifting the chest. Inhale, exhale, half splits. Two more times. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, half splits. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, back to that low lunge. From here, standing, placing the hands on your knee. Let's lift that right knee up, keeping the chest nice and tall. Just giving it a slightly deeper stretch, and that might be enough for you. Or you can reach that right hand back. Inhale, exhale, release. curling the toes under, lifting that knee, placing the left foot back to meet your right. Inhale, coming forward in plank position. Exhale, chaturanga, hovering over your mat. Exhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Pedal those feet. Let's drop our knees down, knees nice and wide, big toes touch. Child's pose. In this position, placing the heels, not your heels, your elbows, digging your elbows into your mat, bringing your hands into a prayer position. Your elbows can come in closer towards the ears, or you can bring them a little bit further apart. That is a little bit more challenging. Hands together in a prayer position. If you would like more of a challenge, you can bring that thumb towards your neck, trying to drop your chest into the mat, sinking into the mat. Inhale, lifting the gaze, coming to all fours. Inhale, downward facing dog. We're going to walk our feet up towards our hands. And from here, bringing our feet a little bit closer together, or you can keep them about shoulder hip width distance apart. From here, going into chair pose. From here, we're in a squat position, and we are making sure we're not arching the back, trying to keep the rib cage in. Arms nice and strong. And inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. I'm going to step a little bit further up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Placing that right foot in back. We're in that lunge. From here, coming up to crescent pose or high lunge. Bringing our hands together in a prayer position. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold over. Hands in back. Nice long line. From here, inhale, lifting that right foot up, going into warrior 3. Balancing on our left foot, bringing our body to a T position, bringing that hip down like we did earlier. Inhale, exhale, placing down. Let's bring our left foot to meet the right. Inhale, forward, exhale, all the way down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's walk those feet forward towards the hands again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bringing those feet together, heels slightly apart, toes together. Inhale, coming back to that chair pose. Trying to bring the tailbone down just slightly. Inhale, exhale, fold. Let's bring that left foot back. Making sure there's distance in between the feet. Inhale, both arms up, crescent pose. Hands in prayer position. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, arms come down by your side, leaning forward. From here, let's go into our warrior 3. Bringing that left foot up and then reaching up. And one side may be stronger than the other, flexing that back foot, bringing that hip down. If you fall out, that's okay. Inhale, exhale, back to that lunge. From here, bringing the right foot back to meet the left. Inhale, plank. Exhale, all the way down for chaturanga. And downward facing dog. From here, dropping the knees nice and wide, big toes together. Let's drop the heels, drop to the heels, forehead to the mat. Inhale, let's come to all fours. From here, we are going to step our right foot forward in front of us. I don't know what it is about that warrior three position, but it's a peak pose. And a peak pose, often it just raises that heart rate, your blood is flowing, that sweat is going. So it's so good for you. From here, let's lean forward, hips forward. From here, placing both hands on the inside of your right foot. I'm going to bring my right foot to the edge of my mat. Doing lizard pose here. You can keep your knee down, or if you want more of a challenge, you can lift that back knee. If you have the flexibility, you're welcome to bring your elbows down to your mat. We'll hold here for just a moment. You can add a slight twist where you are inviting your right hip to open up just a tad, so you can place that hand on your knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, standing on the hands. And let's bring that right foot back to the left knee. And now let's switch sides. Left foot steps forward. And we're lunging forward, hips coming forward. And let's bring our hands to the inside of our left foot. And doing that lizard pose. If you need more of a challenge, you can lift that back knee. And let's walk our foot to the edge of the mat, heels in, toes out. And you can come down to your elbows if that's available for you today. We've been placing that hand on the left knee to invite more of an opening in the hip area. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, walking the hands up. Let's come to our knees and let's swing our feet around. And let's come down all the way to our mats. Hands right by the heels. Feet are hip distance apart. Let's do a few bridges. Inhale, lifting the hips, arms down, palms digging into your mat. Lifting those hips, shoulders are down, neck nice and long. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, lifting up. Feel free to interlace the fingers under, making a fist, digging that fist into your mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, releasing the hands. Exhale, coming down nice and slow. Staying here for just a moment. Inhale, both knees up, hugging your knees. To bring my head up just for a moment. Mwah. Thankful for those knees. Inhale, exhale. Bring those arms to a goat pose position. And let's cross over to our right side. Inhale, coming through center. Exhale, over to your left side. Inhale, back to center. From here, let's place the feet down and let's stay here for a moment in Shavasana. Feet are nice and wide, toes out, heels in, palms up. Resting for just a moment. I invite you to stay here as I close out the class. Shavasana is the most important part of the practice. All the work that you've done, your body deserves to rest. And it's great to give your body that time to rest, to let the blood flow, to let all things settle before you move on. You stay in Shavasana, and I'm going to close this out. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that today's practice was beneficial for you. I wish you well, and I hope to see you next time. Namaste.